Good morning, dear students. I am teaching chapter 11 and name of the chapter 11 is the transportation in plants and animals. Transportation in plants and animals. So last topic I told to show upward movement of water, and now I will teach transport of food material. Activity 11.1. 11.2 to show transport of food material. To show transport of food material. This is easily demonstrated by an experiment commonly known as girdling experiment. What is the name of the experiment? Girdling experiment. Girdling of a stem removes phloem tissues, and when a stem is girdled, girdling of a stem removes phloem tissues, and when a stem is girdled, the downward and upward movement of food material gets blocked, and so the trunk portion shows swelling in area due to accumulation of food material. And to perform this activity, select one branch of a potted plant and gently remove its sharp part in a small area with the help of a razor blade as shown in the figure 11.5a, and leave the branch after girdling for a week and observe what happens to the portion of stem above the and below the girdled area, and you will find that the part of stem above the girdle is swollen while the lower part is unchanged. And what does it indicate? The food prepared by the leaves could not be carried below the girdle part of the stem and is therefore collects above the girdle, and the stem there becomes swollen. And now what is the transpiration? Next topic is the transpiration. Transpiration. What is the transpiration process? You know that the plant absorb much more water through their root system, and what is required for various life activities like growth and photosynthesis. And what happens to the rest of the water? The excess water is lost by the plants in vapor form to their surroundings by the process of transpiration. And transpiration is the process loss of water in vapor form from the leaves in plants. And what is the transpiration process? Transpiration is the process of loss of water in vapor form from the leaves in plants. What is the transpiration process? The loss of water in the vapor form from the leaves. This is called a transpiration, and it occurs through the stomata present on the leaf surface, and it occurs through the stomata present in the leaves by the process of diffusion. And water absorbed through the roots is moved upward within the plant body, and part of it is used in the process of photosynthesis, and some of it is also used to keep the plant erect and stop in from wilting, that is the dropping. The rest is lost as water vapor into the atmosphere from the leaves. And the evaporation of water from leaves produces a suction pull which helps to pull the water upward to great heights. What is the importance of transpiration? Why transpiration is necessary to the plants and why transpiration is important? It results in the transport of water and minerals. It results in the transport of water and minerals from the soil due to the soil to the leaves, and in the leaves water forms the raw material for photosynthesis, and it produces a cooling effect which helps in preventing hot sunlight from damaging delicate cells. Now activity 11.4, to demonstrate that water is given off during transpiration. I will draw the diagram, then you can able to understand. To demonstrate that water is given off during transpiration, what do you need? What are the materials required for this activity? A small sized well watered potted plant, transparent polythene bag and thread. So how to do the test? First you will take a small sized well watered plant. Take a small sized well watered plant and then well watered plant and cover the plant as shown in the figure with a transparent, this is a transparent polythene and we have to cover this plant with the help of a transparent polythene. Then what you will do? Tie the bag at the base of the stem. Tie the bag here, base of the stem, and leave the plant in sunlight for a few hours, and then you leave the plant for some time in the and then it observe. What do you observe? Drop of water on the inside of the bag. What you will observe? Drops of water. You can clearly visible in the diagram. You can see that drops of water inside the polythene bag, and water vapor transpired by the plant condenses as water droplets. Then water vapor transpired by the plants and condenses as water droplets. So you can see in the diagram, this is the polythene bag, and when you have to tie it, you can see that drops of water inside the polythene bag. So in this activity it is proved that drops of water inside of the bag and water vapor transpired by the plant condenses as water droplets. And now, what are the special oral questions? What are the special conducting tissues found in plants? And where is the food synthesized in plants? And in which form the water is lost during transpiration? And which of the plants shown in figure the transpiration of food is prohibited? And which process of plants is being demonstrated by the plant shown in figure second? So this is all about transpiration. What is the transpiration process and why transpiration is important? So till here you will take a revision. Till here you will take revision.